Hey y'all, it's Brian from East River Pilates, and this is Good Moves with Well+Good. Today, we're gonna be doing a nice 30-minute all levels Pilates moment. So we're just gonna be doing head to toe, stabilizing, strengthening, and a little bit of stretching. We're gonna go ahead and get started at the back of our mat here. Hands are at the hips. You're gonna inhale up through the top of the spine, shoulders drop down, bend those knees back into a little squat. Nice. This is not gonna be a big squat section by any means. It's just a little bit of a moment to get a little heat in the legs. As we're down here, knees are anchored over heels and knees are tracking over second and third toes. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice. Beautiful. We're finding just a gentle bend of the knees, giving us a little opportunity to get into the backs of the legs, especially if you've been sitting all day, right? Yeah, this is just for you. Even if you haven't been sitting today, maybe you've been super active. Can't go wrong with a little good squat to get the heat up. Nice. Already seeing how we can really reach through the top of the head here. We go for 2. We go for 1, sitting down. You're gonna inhale down 1 inch, exhale and lift. Inhale down 1 inch, exhale and lift. If you want a little bit more heat in the shoulders, feel free to reach the arms back. If you want a lot more heat in the shoulders, feel free to reach the arms up by the ears. Nice. Beautiful. Finding a little bit lower and lower. Still seeing how you can bring the weight into the backs of the heels here. Pulling the ribs up. My ribs love to open up. We go for 3, 2, hold this, deep inhale, deep exhale. Find a nice forward fold, taking weight into the balls of the feet, softening the knees as much as you need, giving the head a good shake. Yes. And a good shake. No. Seeing how the head can get heavy, the neck can get a good relax. We walk those hands forward, downward facing dog. Open up the chest here. Nice. Really find those shoulders relaxed. Keeping the tailbone reaching high and the sacrum widening out to the sides of the room, and feeling free to maybe take a little grip underneath your mat and pull yourself a little longer for an additional stretch if that feels good. My hamstrings are tight today, so this feels amazing. Nice. Wherever we are, finding both hands down on the mat, bending that left knee, finding a lot of good energy through the right heel. You're gonna go ahead, take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. You're gonna keep this left knee bent, inhale and exhale, slide it down, press through the right heel, find a little bit of a hug of the left knee into the chest. Inhale, keep the left leg bent, sit up, right calf stretch. We just do that 5 times, good. Pulling that left knee in, charging through the right heel, and then lifting on up and finding a good stretch, good. 3, nice juicy abdominal engagement. Beautiful, building a little bit of heat in the upper body now. 2, beautiful. Ooh, ankle crack, love that. 1, we inhale, we exhale. This time, sweep the left leg up. Left foot to left hand, drop the right knee down. Left hand to left knee. Right arm comes all the way up. Big, juicy hip stretch. Opening up through the chest. Inhale and exhale. Right hand down, left hand down, framing the left foot. We flex the foot, sit the hips back any amount. Whoo, yeah, there's the back of that leg. Nice. Feel free to give that leg a little windshield wiper left and right, bringing the hips with you for a little release through that sciatic nerve. Good. If you feel tingles, that is that sciatic nerve, largest and thickest nerve in the body that runs from the low back down the back of the leg, getting a good release. Nice. We find center. Bend into the left leg. Right toes tuck. Lift the right thigh. Step the left leg back. Find a nice little pedal in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. to find a nice bend of the right knee. Find that left heel pressed down, tailbone and sacrum nice and high. Inhale on an exhale 5 times. Slide the right shin forward, press through the left heel. Charge through those abdominals, hug the right knee to the chest. Keep that right leg bent, step the right foot back. Strong stretch up the back of that left leg, yes. We pull the right knee in. Nice, keep the eyes high. Lift the hips up, good. Pull the right knee in, nice. Lift those hips up, nice, good. Whew. 2, beautiful. Right knee in, find a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Pull those abdominals up and then sit the hips high. Reach the right leg to the ceiling. Step the right foot to the right hand. We drop the left knee down. Right hand to right knee. Left arm lifts you all the way up. Juice the opening of the head and the chest. Stretch that left hip. Nice. Inhale the left hand down, right hand down. We go ahead, framing that foot, sit the hips back, flex the right foot, and straighten that right leg any amount. Go ahead. If you windshielded on the other side, we got to windshield this side too. Nice. Each side always feels different. Honestly, each day feels different. So meet your body where it is. Maybe you need a little bit more bend. Try to straighten that spine a little more. Nice. This is me talking to myself as well. Good. Bending into the right knee. We go ahead, take both hands to the inside of the right foot. Step the right leg back. Who wants to get started? I know, we're dying. We're like, I'm warm. You're gonna cross those ankles, sit back, let the legs straighten forward. Lie on down. Love a good lie down, am I right? It's our best part of Pilates, horizontal. Interlace the hands back behind the head. Inhale really wide. Think of really pressing the ribs to the sides of the room. Stomach to the ceiling and low back, nice and long down towards the floor. Exhale, pull everything in towards the belly button, in towards the spine. Chest lifts up, head presses into hands. Find that forward curl. Love it. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Nice. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Really starting to find that reach through those legs so you can keep the fronts of the hips really long. This is a great position if planting the feet tends to round your low back. On a lot of us, we tend to grip those hips and incorporate the hips and the hip flexors in our abdominal work a little too much. This helps us resist that temptation, which we love. Nice. Finding that forward curl. Let's get a little obliques. You're gonna inhale and exhale. Twist to the outside of the right hip. Fun. Twist to the outside of the left hip. Twist to the outside of the right hip. Twist to the outside of the left hip. Nice. Really trying to keep the head and the chest high and the stomach pulled to the spine. Good. Nice. How fun. We go for 2. We go for 1. Nice. Coming to center. Let's get a little bit spicier. You're going to inhale and exhale. Pull the abdominals in. Lift the right leg in a tabletop. Reach the right leg out. Same thing. Nice. Really finding that strong pull of ribs and hips in. Good. Find how we can really pull the abdominals to the spine and the belly button to the spine. Strong TVA activation, that deepest abdominal that binds us in and together. Beautiful. The only abdominal that's part of our core as well. 2. Right leg is in tabletop, knee anchored over the hip. Don't bring it past and don't let it dwell outside. You're gonna really hug that into home. Inhale on an exhale, high twist to the outside of that right hip. I know, it's getting spicy, isn't it? Beautiful. Nice. Really firing into that right oblique while keeping those hips anchored. Head pressed back. We go for 2. We go for 1. This is where it gets interesting. Inhale on an exhale. Kick the left leg up to 50 degrees. Inhale, lower it down. Yep. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. If this is too much for you, feel free to step the right foot down as you lift the left leg. Good. Yes. Oh, we love it. 4 and 3, 2, left leg up 5 times, deeper twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg, extend the right leg out, come center, 5 forward curls. Refresh those abdominals. Nice. Good. 2 more, really leading with the chest to stay all the way up. And you guessed it, we're going right into the other side today, honeys. You inhale and exhale, pull the left leg in, reach the left leg out. Pull the left leg in, reach the left leg out. Nice. Really finding how we can hollow out that front space. Good. Finding a lot of flexion through that upper spine and mid-back. Good. Nice. 2 more here. See how we can really exhale before the leg comes in. So we're not recruiting too much hip flexor. Left leg is up. We inhale and exhale. High twist and return. High twist and return. Nice. Make sure that the sides of the waist stay really long here. Good. Whoo, I am feeling it. I hope you are too. There is nothing like getting into those abdominals. These obliques are so important for stabilizing our side body and giving us that beautiful rotation of the mid-back that we love so much. All the way up, hold this. Inhale and exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, lower. Make sure that we're not going too low with the leg, that we're taking that low back into too much extension. We want to really keep that nice and neutral. Again, you can step the left leg down if you prefer. Yes. That high twist is nice and alive. The right hip is down. 2, 1. Hold it there. Twist and return. Twist and return. Yes. I hope you can hear my shakes. 2, 1. Lower the right leg. Lower the left leg. We do 5 forward curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Hug the right knee into the chest. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Find length through the left hip and a little release through that right hip. Nice. Switch that stretch here. Good. Open up both sides of the hips. Nice. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Good. Extending that left leg all the way out. You're going to bend in those feet. We just did some flexion and rotation. Let's get some extension going. Turn over onto one side and find immediately, you still lie down. You're on your tummy. Yes. Find a comfortable position of the hands. I like to make a diamond position just to start, and we'll go from there. Feel free to lie your head down on one side. I'm going to take a little peekaboo. You can also find that you're just down on the mat, such as this. Press the pubic bone down, hug the low abs up into the spine, and then find a nice point and reach through the toes. You're going to lift both legs really tiny off of the mat. A lot of times we go too far and go into the low back, so just a little bit here. Really find those toes reaching, reaching, reaching. Inhale and exhale. Find a little lift of the left leg, lower. Little lift of the right leg and lower. Nice and small. Strong, strong hamstring engagement. If you're someone who always feels like they have tight hamstrings, this is for you. We're helping to build strength through the back of the leg and a nice long and eccentric position. Good. Nice. This is also finding a little bit of stretch for that hip flexor, the front of the hip. Nice. We're getting into the hamstrings, we're getting into the glutes, and we're getting into the space between the glam strings. Yes, honeys. Long spine, shoulders dropped down. 1 more each side. To go ahead, inhale, reach the toes out. Find the corners of your mat. Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, out. Exhale, pull in. Nice. Good. Really finding how you can get those inner thighs to be super engaged. Beautiful. We go for 3, 2, reach this out, flex the feet, kick the heels together, point them to extend. Kick the heels together, point them to extend. Nice. Beautiful. Really finding how we can keep those ribs and low abs hugged up into the spine like crazy. Good. Shoulders are still dropping down. Your head can be lowered even though mine is lifted. Good. Tap those heels together. Put $1 million bill between those heels and don't you dare lose it. Inhale and exhale. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Glutes are so engaged. Yes, they are. Beautiful. We go for 3. We go for 2. We go for 1. Lift, hold, deep inhale, deep exhale. Kick the heels in. Reach the hands back to the insides of those feet. Lift up just a little bit. Find a juicy stretch for the chest. Good. If it feels better to hold on to the outside, you can also do that. But we want to really find wherever we are that the collarbones are broad. Nice. Inhale and exhale, extend those legs out. Keep the arms lifted. You can go ahead, lie the feet down. I like to always lift my thighs up so that I get a little bit of work through the legs, but not so much when I'm all the way up. Inhale on an exhale, hug those ribs up into the spine. We're going to put the tri and triceps. You're going to lift and lower. Strong tricep engagement here. Really peel the shoulder blades back in together. Keep the chin slightly tucked, but the top of the head really reaching. Nice. Strong energy through those fingertips. This is such a full body engagement. If you feel anything in the low back, lower the head and the chest a bit, but find more binding of the shoulder blades. Good. Nice. Lifting this up, you're going to take little circles, really trying to find how we can keep those collarbones super broad here. Nice. Good. We go for 3, 2. Whew. We reverse it. Are we feeling it? I bet we are. How can we keep those shoulders open? Yes. We love it. 3. Reach. 2. Lift this up. Float those legs up. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Nice. Good. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you're going to open out. Pull this in. Big juicy sweep. Big juicy sweep. Nice. Mid-back is so active. Working the postural muscles, working the glutes, and finding how those abs can really hug up into the spine. Nice. 3, 2, wherever we are, reach those arms overhead. Find length through fingertips and toe tips. Bend those arms all the way in. Press yourself up. Find a little extension. And then find a child's pose. Whoo, yes. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Nice. Inhale forward, shoulders over wrists. How are we doing? I bet nice and spicy. You're going to go ahead, take some cat and cows. Kind of wash out the spine a little bit here. Nice. Good. Really opening up the collarbones. Beautiful. We go ahead. Find a nice halfway point. Shoulders are over the wrists. Our mid-back is nice and alive, but we're going to get it even more alive. Yeah. Inhale, dip. Exhale, lift. Little serratus engagement here. Nice. Keeping the weight a little more forward in the fingertips than we tend to. If you're like me, we sit a little back. We want to sit a little bit more forward so we can feel underneath the shoulders really alive. Good. Finding that lift up, serratus anterior, such a good postural muscles, nice and drawn down. Pull the ribs up and in, soften those arms and spiral the biceps forward. Without moving the hips, step the left leg back, bend the left leg in. Step the left leg back, bend the left leg in. This is such a good exercise for really working our hip stability. We're gonna wanna sit into the right hip. Try not to. We wanna keep those hips super, super center so that our TVA is super engaged. Nice. Still drawing the shoulders down. Still feeling under the shoulder blades, that serratus. Yes. Left leg is stepped back. Flex through that left foot. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the left glute. Lift and a lower. Lift and a lower. Nice. Puff up between those shoulders. Yes. Unlock the elbows. I'm a big hyperextender. I know. So bad of me. But we want to really keep those elbows unlocked. Yeah. Good. 2, 1. You either lift it up and hold or keep that foot down. Your choice. Right arm comes all the way up. Right arm comes down. Sweep the right arm up. Sweep the right arm down. Either down with that left leg or lifted with that left leg. Nice. My left side, the side that we're currently doing, is always a little trickier for me. So this takes a lot more concentration. If that's the same for you, totally fine to have one side that's a little harder. Good. Nice. Right arm is all the way up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Nice. Beautiful. Keep those ribs nice and alive. 3, 2, we tap corners of the mat. Lift, tap the corners. Lift, tap the corners. Lift, tap the corners. Nice. Beautiful. Big old rainbow. Yes. We go for 2. We go for 1. Take everything over towards the left side of your mat. Left foot, left hand, right hand. Open this all the way out. Nice. Find a reach through the collarbones. Right arm is down on underneath that right shoulder. Left foot is nice and sealed, inner to outer part. Inhale. Find 5 thread the needles here. Really getting that mid back a little bit more mobile. Nice. Letting that left arm relax a bit after so much work, but keeping the back of the head nice and alive and hips forward. We go ahead, reach the left arm up, step the right leg under the left. I know it's getting real. Nice. Step it back down. Draw the shoulders down along the spine. Good. 3 more just like this. Beautiful. How can we keep those hips as still as possible? 2. All the way up. You either choose that kneeling side plank that we just did or side plank. And you go ahead. 5 thread the needles here. Nice. If you want even more, feel free to pike the hips and lower. And pike and lower. 4, 2, and 1, all the way up. Bend the right knee in. Wrap the left shin back. Take a juicy side bend. Whoo! I bet we're ready for a little mobilizing stretch. Yes. Nice. Inhale and exhale. All the way up, arms into a T position. We spill the T. Yes. Right arm down, left arm takes a side bend. Inhale, all the way up and over. Nice. Juicy mermaid here. Oh, we love mermaid. Good. Where are you as a mermaid? What beach? Maybe it's the Maldives. Sounds amazing, right? Yeah. Make it luxury wherever you are. The next time that the right arm is down, you're gonna go ahead, left arm up, thread the needle again. So good for us. This time you're gonna feel a little bit more in that mid-back stretch, most probably. That's amazing. That means that it's working. We wanna keep the left hip back, really anchoring the left hip down. It's okay if it comes a little off the mat, but we just wanna make sure that our goal is to really keep it down. Nice. Beautiful. The next time that that left arm is up, hold it up. Little bend of the right elbow down, little lift. Little bend, little lift, little bend, little lift. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Left hand to the back of the mat. Right hand to the back of the mat. Open the head and the chest. Wrap the left hip back. And take a counter twist. Oh yeah. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Okay, are we ready? I know, I got a whole other side to do. Hands are gonna go back behind us. Stack right leg on top of the left. And we're gonna do a cute little windshield wiper of those legs. So delicate. One to the other, one side to the other. Right arm just trails around for a little glamour, because why not? Shoulders over wrists, knees underneath those hips. We're gonna go ahead, puff up between the shoulder blades. Keep the back of the head nice and high. Step the right leg back, step the right leg in. Step the right leg back, step the right leg in. Nice. Good. As we do this, we're trying to reach through the top of the head as much as through the heel. Nice. This side's already feeling different, am I right? Yeah, we're got a little more work in since that last one. Right leg back. Inhale, exhale, strong lift of that right leg. Inhale down, exhale, that right glute picks up. We're working on stretching that hip as well as activating through the back of the muscle. So total win-win, am I right? Yes, start to feel we can pick the head up a little bit more so that we're not letting that head really drop down. Nice, good. The head is 10 to 12 pounds, isn't that crazy? So anytime that we drop it down, we add so much work onto our neck and shoulders. Good. Pick your poison. Right leg is either up or right leg is down, but you're gonna reach the left arm up, lower the left arm down. Find that diagonal reach and lower on down. Strong pull of the abdominals in towards the belly button and then pull the abdominals into the sides of the waist. I really like to think of drawing this in and then lifting this up. Helps me so much to think of that side to side as much as that pull into the spine. Nice. Whew, we should be feeling some things. Make sure we're not sitting back. We're really nice and forward. Left arm up, inhale down, exhale and lift. Inhale down, exhale and lift. Nice, good. Long spine here. Make sure that we're not borrowing from the low back. We want to really keep this just in the back of the leg. Right shoulder should be on fire. We go for 2 and 1 to tap the corners of the mat. Big rainbow here. Nice. Keep unlocking that elbow. Keep drawing the shoulder down using the serratus anterior. Nice. Underneath the shoulder blade. That's that postural muscle that's going to help us prevent us from going like this. Nice. Whew. Yes, we are working. We go for 3. Beautiful. 2. The next time the right leg is over, the next time the left hand is over, you're going to stay there. Open this all the way up. Find that nice juicy reach. You might need to find a little shuffle on your mat to make sure that the hips can go forward and that right arm and the left arm can be in one long line. Keeping that left hip spiraled forward. We're going to take a few thread the needles. 5 thread the needles. Good. Keep that spine long. We really tend to kind of like condense in. Take up space, babies. Good. We love it. Nice. 2 more. Beautiful. And 1. Right arm comes all the way up. Anchor into that left arm. Inhale on an exhale. Step the left leg under. Keep the hips forward and the hips stacked. Feel free to check yourself. Yeah. Inhale, bend in. Exhale and press. Nice. Yeah, really think of driving that left leg out. Good. 2. Nice. 1. Here you go. You either come back to that kneeling plank or hold this. Thread the needle and lift and thread and lift. Feeling free to pike the hips and lower and pike and lower. Nice. Good. 2 and 1, all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Left shin forward, right shin wraps back. We go ahead, take a good side bend. Inhale and exhale, reaching through those fingertips. Nice. Left arm down, right arm over. Let's take a side to side here. Beautiful. Really opening up the side of the waist. Good. Nice. Love this. Maybe pick a different beach this time. Good. That you're mermaiding on. Amalfi Coast is beautiful this time of year. Right arm all the way up. Let's thread that needle. Nice. Right hip is anchoring back as that mid back really gets that juicy stretch. Keep that top of the head really long. Beautiful. Nothing better than being a mermaid and stretching your mid back. Win-win. Good. Nice. The right arm comes up. Hold that right arm up. Little bend, little press, little bend, little press. Nice. 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Take that right hand to the right corner, left hand to the left corner. Tent up onto those fingertips. Take a nice chest opener. Luxuriate here. Deep inhales and exhales. Inhale on an exhale, take a little counter twist. Nice. Lifting through the top of the head in this seated spinal twist. Left hand back behind us, stack the shins. Inhale on an exhale. Let's take a little windshield. Love that. Feel free to trail your hand through some water on whatever beach you're on. Find hands and knees and step one leg back at a time, coming into downward facing dog. Nice. We shake the head yes. We shake the head no. Walk the feet in towards the hands, forward fold. We bend those knees nice and deep. Interlace the hands at the back of the head. Tuck the chin to the chest and round the spine all the way up to standing. At the top, we are all done. Thank you so much for joining. Again, my name is Brian from East River Pilates, and this is Good Moves with Well+Good. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the rest of your days.